Jason the Ray Show. Jason the Ray Show. Jason the Ray Show.
Welcome to Justin Wade Show. I'm Wade. That's Justin. Justin, let's talk about injuries today.
Injuries?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I've had a few of those through my life.
Me also. What's the worst one you ever had?
I don't know if it's the worst one. I had a car accident where I have this scar here. The glasses broke, and like I hit the steering wheel, and the glasses broke and just cut me right here. I guess like I was knocked unconscious, or maybe I was unconscious before. We're not sure. But other than that, it wasn't anything severe from it.
But that's close to your eye. I mean, it could have been.
Yeah, that's why I think it was. I did bust my head when I was younger. At the old parks where they had the brick water fountains.
Yeah.
I walked up to that, and I guess I slipped on it and busted my head open, and I had like a butterfly stitch across here. I don't know how severe that was. I'm still functioning, so obviously not too severe. What about you?
I busted my head open a couple times when I was a kid. I got scarred in my lip from when I was a little kid. I got two bad ones when I was a little kid. I got a scar right here where I fell down the steps, I guess, and my tooth went through my lip.
Yep.
I mean, I don't remember. I was little, but I have another scar. I actually have a bigger one now, but I was scarred in the back of my head. I guess I fell off the back of the couch. You know the old radiators like my house had when we were kids? They're like big metal for heating radiators up against the wall. I fell off and busted my head open on one of those.
Ow, good grief.
I fell out because when I was a kid, like nobody just cared about car seats or any of that stuff. You know what I mean? So
right.
I was in the front seat of my mom's car one time. And I don't remember this either, but she just tells the story. I was in the front seat of the car. I was little, and I opened the door, like the passenger side door, and just fell out. Like we were doing like 20. She was slowing down to come to a stop sign. I just fell out, and there was a cop behind her. And I mean, she was obviously, you know what I mean? Like completely mortified, freaking out. And the cop like was more worried about, I was okay apparently. Like I just fell, skimmed my knee up a little bit or something. I
comforted your mom.
I fell off the road in the ditch or something in there. He's like,
ma'am, are you okay, ma'am? Are you okay, ma'am? Okay, just relax. No, your son looks fine. He's fine. But are you okay? How old are you again? What did you say?
I don't know. I was little. I mean, like 5 or 6, like little.
Got you.
I broke my wrist at a Static X concert one time. That was great.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I was at this concert venue, and the floors were like water sealed wood. Okay. So, and at a concert, like a metal concert, people are drinking beer, spilling stuff everywhere. Like it's ridiculous. So you couldn't stand up. And the pit was like an episode of Jackass. I mean, people were just falling, whatever. And I fell down at one point. I'd lost both my contacts. I was drinking pretty heavily back in those days, but I lost both my contacts, so I couldn't see anything. I can't see anything without my contacts. And then I just knew I couldn't hold a beer in that hand that night. And the next morning I got up, and Melody was going to take me back to because we were dating, she was going to take me back to my apartment to get my glasses. She was like, did you need to go by your apartment and get your glasses or get some more contacts? And I looked down at my arm, and I was like, it was just completely like this big swollen up. And I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. And it was just shattered, like over here, it was horrible, man.
Good grief. I remember, do you remember Outlaw Riddle?
Yes.
So I was racing him around. I guess we went around my block or whatever. I was racing him, and I was winning, or I was about to take the lead, and he comes over and like on a bike. Sorry, did I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you did, but I got
it. Okay. And he came over and like sideswiped me into the curb.
Sounds like Outlaw.
Yes, good guy. Did you know? I think he got busted for drug distribution in North Carolina just recently too. I searched his name up. But so I went flying over the handlebars. Both of these front teeth are fake now because they just got like from the gravel.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just grounded my teeth on the gravel, and then I think there was a rock that was stuck in here or something like that because I can still feel that it's like kind of hard there because they couldn't get it out. But Yeah, that guy was a good guy. He was a good friend. I enjoyed hanging out with him.
Both of my front teeth are chipped. This one's chipped worse than the other, but they're both chipped. And this one,
All right, well, that's a good story,
kiss.
Wade. You make sure you hit that
Thanks
like
for
button,
listening.
subscribe.